Okay, 1 2 1 2. We're back. This is Lord Hepcat here, and we're in the shed, and there's Dave over there. Mandy's in bed because she's done a night shift, and I've cleared the shed out a bit more because we had a load of caravan stuff in here, all the camping stuff and that, because we took the caravan in, and it meant we've got to change the car and everything, and all the bags, the awnings, all the kit was all in here, and I couldn't move. Other excuses like we had terrible trouble with a GoPro, and it just everything piled up, and I thought, I can't be arsed. So I had a bit of a sabbatical or a rest or whatever you want to call it, and now it's nice and sunny outside, and I thought I'll just come in the shed and do a bit more, and I'll take you around what's got to be done just to catch up. I've not done a lot since we left here, but yeah, I've been doing other little projects, and stuff like that, so you don't want to get involved in that. So to start off, the bike is still on the lift, it's not moved, so I'll take you around and have a look. I don't think, let's say we haven't done a lot. All I did last night was I sort of put the cables in a bit, over there, the cables, and I was going to do something with this, and then I changed my mind. I was going to have Royal Enfield in shiny aluminium, polished, and the background in the red, but it was so spidery and thin, I took it all off. Well, I didn't even do it, I just had some stickers on that I was going to use as masks. All the electrics is tied up, I mean it's all tied up and it's all working, so really it's it's not far off, to be fair. I say I don't do this for a job. I've actually retired now, so I'm an old man. Officially. This is the headlight I got for it. Oh, you probably could see it down on the other side. Follow Medusa. Obviously that clips over there like that. See the Medusa head on it? Can you see? Anyway, that goes on there, but obviously there's not any way of fixing that on at the moment. It's just floating over that hole. And that's why this is going here, because I changed my mind with the switch gear, what was going where, and I've left this hole, so I'm going to sort that out. So I did tap it out, thinking I'd bring a little stud up and glue this to it. And then I thought, well, I might as well just put a bit of 10mm, like a dowel in there. And I could cut a screw, and I could put a little thing in, but I want it to stay there, Well, it will, because this will stop it turning out, won't it? So I'm thinking on my feet here. I've got two things I can do. I can put this bit of bar in and glue it in, just not too far in, because obviously there's cables going in there from the indicators and stuff. Or we can just put a thread in and cut it at that angle and then glue that to the thread at the top of it. Or, no, I don't want to do that because water will get in there, won't it? I was just thinking I could probably just glue that there where it is, but it'll let water in still, I think. That's the headlight I've gone with in the end. It's like a bit like the Mercedes sort of shape. I did buy a Mercedes and then I bought a caravan and I wanted to sell it because it was a coupe and it was no good for that, really. Couldn't get anything in it. Anyway, I digress. We're pretty much all done. I mean, that's the nearly call it the defibrillator then. It's the decompressor. Decompressor which works that. There you go. And I've got the clutch to do yet. I've got to route that in. I'm sure I've got the clutch cable. Now I've got more room. What I've done, I've put all the caravanning stuff, well, most of it. I've still got a big box of it here, but that can go out. I've got some new tyres for the Harley. In case you didn't see me before, which you probably didn't, I don't know. I did the foot pegs, and they're all nice and tucked under there now. So what we've got, I welded all this up so it's at the right angle, and then that left obviously the rod going in there. It was all welded up anyway to the bracket, and then it was bolted to the shoe under there that you can see in there. And then I put a sleeve over the top of stainless steel, so there shouldn't be any rust under there. You know, in time it should be all right. I've done the other side, obviously. I don't know whether you can see. Can they put you sideways? Look, there you go. Done the other side and this side. Side stand's beautiful, working. So yeah, we're pretty much there. The clocks are in. Let me show you that lot. There we go. I think they're all home and everything. So yeah. Yeah, the horn and everything works. We've shown you all this before, so no point me going on about it. Hello, Dave. Here's Dave. Look, hello, Dave. What do you want? Want a wee again? Do you want a wee? Oh, he does. Look, he wants a wee. Hello, Dave. Say hello to the public. Oh, and I've bought another new car. Shall I show you my caravan? Do you want to have a look? There's a new car. Look, Volvo XC60. Lovely car. It's got some tricks in it, that has. It's the Inscription Pro D5 engine. Fantastic bit of kit. Heads up display. When it's got air suspension, the suspension goes down when you get out, you know. Yeah, oh, it's awesome. Bit dusty though at the moment. Sorry mate, I forgot you wanted. Did you have a wee? Did you have a wee, Dave? Oh, I don't know. Did you have a wee? You're on film. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Yeah, so it's a lovely day for sitting in the garden. Well, we'll go in and do something on the bike in a minute. Right, we'll sign off then, won't we, Dave? We'll go out the front. Put the lead on you. We'll go out the front. Make sure you have a wee on the big lawn out the front. Yeah. Right, I've just been in home and done a little search on the internet about making cables and stuff. You know, because I think I've got to make these. Because these nipples I've got, not the right size. They're too small in that packet. So that was a waste of money. I think they're more for push bikes. I don't know, but yeah, they're going to be too small. And to be honest, even the Royal Enfield ones don't fit that well. Look, even that one's in the skew at the moment. It's like ridiculous. So I did a little search on internet for making your cables up. Came across one of Craig's videos. Craig Jones from the Doghouse, of course. And he's shown us how to make some cable ends out of brass and some lead and all that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to do that, I think. Otherwise, you're just chasing your tail, buying cables and hoping they're the right size. So now I need to tape up around this nipple to stop it fraying. A bit of a trick. If you attach your spindle key to your plug end, you won't lose your spindle key for that particular grinder, but it means you'll have to unplug the power to take the spindle off. So good little tip that. So we want to come 45mm from the end of that, 45mm off that. Got it. I've done that, and can you see what I did in the end? I put it in the freezer because I found the plastic sleeving was going soft. You know, the more you worked it, the more it's softer it got, and it did start to gather up. So I just put it in the freezer for 10 minutes and got it on perfect. That's all right. Don't matter about that little middle bit, just wanted to clear that. So right, a bit bottom there, I think. So we should be all right at that, I would say. Okay, so camera's charged up, and it's the next day. It's now Thursday, bin day today, bin day. Right, we've got to drill this out now. I've measured the, you can see, let's see what you can see. I've measured the wire, the cable. It's about 2.12mm, but I'm going to do a 2.5 hole halfway along the length that it is, so it's 5.5mm down. Right, let's see if we can get a little flat spot on it, just so the drill doesn't wander off. That might be enough. Right, I wonder if I could get that in the pillar drill. Check these grub screws out. Might be able to get that, if this is engineered right and it's round, then we might be all right. Oh, right, so I've just had to repair a file for some reason, so I don't know what it's recorded on the last session. But anyway, I've marked off 11mm and cut this off straight as I can. I'll just go slightly bigger. Yeah, good, good, awesome. I would call that a success. Right. Oh, Yeah. I'll give up. I'll give up. I've not put the bloody sleeve on. I've not put the sleeve on. I could kill myself. Stupid. Oh. That's it. I'm getting on my bike. I'm going to Dignitas. I'm had enough. Old age is kicking in. It's time to say goodbye. Or, got to redo it, ain't I? Got to redo it. After all of that. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. There you go. That's how stupid I am sometimes. Okay, we're into Friday now, and I made that cable. For some reason, it's been corrupting files, this camera has, and they've just not been showing up. I've lost a load of footage from making that cable up again, but anyway, it's done. There we go, it's in there now. I've got to, obviously I might, I've got some adjustments to do yet. That seems a very bad fit, that. Look at this, the play in that. So I might have to make another end for that anyway. So that's how the brake was as well. Just not very nice. Look at all that. I don't think there's any rubber boot or anything that goes on here. I really don't think so. I think they'd give you one if there was, but you never know. I guess that just seals up in that hole. Probably I'm going to have to go and get me best screwdrivers for this job. I'll get that lever off as well. Oh, I can do it by the inspection cover, can't I? Of course I can. Change the adjuster in there, the adjustment in there. Right, I'll see if I can do that. Let's get a decent screwdriver. Which one fits best? That fits nice actually. Right, we'll loosen this up. These are stainless screws and everything, so we don't want to, obviously don't want to scratch the powder coating, and we don't want to scratch the screw. It's the one time in my life I wish I was left-handed, but there we go, that's just enough to hold that there. I might as well open this one as well, that won't fit. Good job we brought a different size screwdriver, isn't it? There we go, small one. Will that go in? Yeah. Let's do the same with that, back it off. Send it round. Hello, ladyship.
Eaten mess, anyone?
Oh, eaten mess. Right, that's better. I've moved the box so I can move this way a bit more, not be so cramped. So this is the adjuster. Going to put a bit of grease on that ball. I'll take it off at the lever. We'll do this end first. Right, in and up into, get the wire through that cutout and then into its seat. I'm going to bring the adjuster out a bit. Oh, I'll leave it full flat for now. I'll get that lever back in, won't we? It's back in its seat in there. Okay, ready to be adjusted. So I'm hanging you from the rafters. Get all the cable out. Right, that's shallot, as they say in the vegetable shop. I need to back it round, don't I? Can't get the gap. Need to back it round 3/4 of a turn. It's very stiff. Oh, that is stiff. Right. That's a mile off, isn't it? Mile off. Yeah, that's not going to go. I've Could take the lever off completely, bring the lever round to that and get that in there, but whether we can get that in there with that much missing is another thing. I don't think we will. Gonna lose a few washers here, aren't I? Yeah, there goes one. So if I sit that in there. Oh, I say, we've done it. Ah, dear. An old trick from the past has worked. Alright, what's in there? Oh, that's good news. We're in then, aren't we? Hopefully we're in. Yeah. To the drawer of spanners. Louis the 14th. There we go. Too baggy. Is that you, woman?
Yes, I've got some green tea for you.
Green tea?
Yes. You want me to hold anything?
Yes. You can hold, the ladyship's here actually, hold this back, Mandy, it's in my way.
Hold that back.
Yeah, I need to keep this where it is, and just do it tight again, right, tight, quarter out.
Yeah.
Right, then I need to tighten that without moving it. There you go, Mandy. Yeah. Right. So we'll do it with my finger mostly. It's going to save time. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be able to tighten it with my finger.
I know.
My finger's fat as well. Right, that's about there. Mustn't scratch powder coating. That's 14 mil. Where's that stupid Whitworth one? There we go.
What are you eating, Dad? Something else is found.
Right, that'll do.
Sorry.
So that's that. And we can put the cover back on. Yeah, all seated nicely. We've got to put grease and everything in there yet.
Yeah.
But for now, that will do. There's my green tea because I'm on a diet. You haven't noticed me big belly. But I've been doing alright. I've lost 3 stone. Over 3 stone already. That just shows you how fat I was before because I'm still fat. But anyway, that's, how's that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's not bad, Arkin. Put off the light. See you all.